Hi, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to add something to the website. So obviously now you know how to create an account with us. So what you're going to do now is you're going to go to add listing. So now we've got 9 different listing types. So we've got place, which is for your shop. If you've got a business for sale, you would load up, you would use that type. If you have a job offer for someone, you can use there. If you've got camping accommodation, if you're selling any campsites, if you've just got the standard bed and breakfast, then that's where you would load under accommodation. If you've got a fully furnished apartment or a house or something like that, that would go under long stay. If you've got a pet friendly accommodation, that would go under the pet friendly accommodation. If you've got a pet hotel, that's where, which is obviously pet only, that you would go, you would load it under that listing type. So each listing type is different in a way. So you've got the places it's built around your shop, so it has your opening closing times and that, which we're going to use that one at the moment. Then what we're going to do is, once I've showed you how to add that one, we won't do a complete new listing, but we will show you how to add an accommodation site. Now your accommodation will be very similar to camping accommodation, pet friendly accommodation, pet hotel. And then your campsite for sale will be similar to business for sale. Your long stay will be actually very similar to campsites for sale. So let's jump in and let's start with using places. So we're going to go to just click on places. And as you can see now, we've got something that comes up. It says name your listing. So let's just call this one testing. Okay. Tagline, which we would make it to be this is a test. Then your description is about your business, so that can be as long as you want it to be. The more the merrier for Google to attach it onto. So if you wanted to appear in Google, then the more information you put on, the better. So we'll just call this one, this is where you are going to add your business or accommodation description, just like that. Okay, so we're going to scroll down. Now we've got images. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to upload a Man United logo for our logo. The cover image, I'm just going to use the one with the tree here. And then for gallery, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this one for a tree, and then we'll use this one also. So while those upload, then we're going to scroll down a bit and we're going to put in our email address. So this will, I'll just use Darren@Faddy, and then the phone number, we can make it 081 234 6789 as a dummy number. Then we can go URL. So this will be HTTPS. We can call it tests.co.za/. If we scroll down here, we've got social networks. So now this is all the different social media platforms that you can use and that you can add. So we'll just use Facebook, and we'll go https://facebook.com, just like that, so it shows the website. If you've got any others, you can just click add, and then you can go and add your other platforms. Scrolling a bit further down, this is where you can put in your your opening and closing times. So you can have them for different days specifically if you want. So we'll just say open all day, and then we'll just put here Johannesburg just for the timing zone. The categories, that will be if you are are you a mechanic, are you anything like that, or is it an office? So we'll just select here, and we'll just go wait for it to load, and so you're an office. We'll scroll down and go pricing range. Now, obviously, with it being South African, we've got R for our rand, and we'll just make this in the middle. And then we're going to say submit listing. If there are any errors, it will go back to that place where there is an error, so that you'll be able to see where the error is. Now, you can see here, listing submitted successfully. Your listing will be visible once it's approved. Now, the admin of the website needs to go and approve the listing. If they think that you're a valuable listing, then they will accept it, which you will be notified about via email. So now if we had to go back to our dashboard, there should be 1 or 2 listings pending approval. And as you can see there, we've got 2 pending approvals there. Okay, as you can see, we've got pending approval here and pending approval here. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go back now, and we're not going to submit an actual listing on this one. We are actually just going to click accommodation, and then we are going to show you how to add that. So now with accommodation, we've got it selected at the moment that it's a 360 days, so it's a yearly payment. But for the next couple of weeks, we are going to run it being completely free. So in the future, if you come back and you see this section, all you have to do is you've just got to go buy package. Then it will take you onto the section which you can fill in all your information. And as you can see, it's exactly the same as the other listing. So if we scroll down a bit, we're going to ignore all of this because, as I said, we're not going to fill it out. What I'm wanting to get to, if we scroll down here, we've got pricing. Now we've got low season, mid-season, season, high season, and a video URL. So with accommodation, you would put in your outer season, your mid-season, your season, and then your peak season. And then if you've got a video of anything that's showing your apartment or your hotel or your bed and breakfast, whatever you're offering, you can use that video. So that could be a video from a YouTube, from Vimeo, anything like that. All right, but that is how you would add any listing onto the website.